Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al. Get in contact with you guys. Going to talk to you a little bit today about Toshi. Let's go ahead and start setting the scene. First of all, we're looking at Bitcoin, which is right now at 84,000. Guys, as I mentioned before, and I will mention again, this is a great time to be collecting Bitcoin because it's under the 100,000. And let me say again that although we're going through a lot of crazy times at the moment, Bitcoin is not always going to be this low. So if you haven't got a chance to get your goal as far as the Bitcoin, probably best to go ahead and get that out of the way if you have the time. So just a little bit of a heads up on that. Also, Ethereum is at 1870. So that's a pretty decent price. We know that probably Ethereum should be going up from there. Fear and greed currently is at 29. So we'll see what happens. Also, technically, when you see this video, and right now at the time of this video, this is going to be what is this? That day that President Trump is going to call it Liberation Day. So all of these tariffs are going to be going out today. We'll see how this affects the economy today, and we'll see how it affects the markets today. We'll see how it affects the economy in the next few months, weeks, etc. We have no clue what's going to happen for the good or for the bad. So we can either expect prosperity or we can expect a recession. Either way, I will say this much: most of your millionaires are made during recessions. A lot of millionaires are made during recessions. So if you have cash on hand, right now is probably one of the best times. Well, ain't no probably about it. Right now is the best time to be able to nibble a little bit in the markets. There's a strong possibility that things are going to go even further down, but we're not too worried about that. But anyways, let's just keep that in mind. Bitcoin dominance right now is at 61.8, which is really strong for Bitcoin. Kind of weak for altcoins, but that's okay. This is going to be the best time to accumulate certain altcoins that you know are going to be winners. And right now, we're not messing with anybody but winners. And definitely, we know that Toshi is going to be a winner. Ethereum is going to be at 8.3. Others, was that 29.8? We said. Okay, so let's just go ahead and look a little bit further. Let's go ahead and jump into Toshi and the Toshi price. Guys, what I want to encourage you about Toshi is the fact that we know that this is the base of base. What we're going to do is I've already made a video, so I'm going to drop that video in the description below just to give you an idea of what Toshi's all about. We went through a nice little rundown, so we'll give you a lot more detail with the video, and I will pop that right in the description below. So just a little bit of a heads up on that. So let's go ahead and look right now at what we're seeing. Currently, at the time of this recording, Toshi's a little bit under 5%. So we got what 0.0002769. Taking a nice look at this on the 1 day is definitely down. I want you to look at the 7 day also. Notice on the 7 day it's down like 14%. Let's look at, let me see if I can get this. Yeah, there we go. Let's look at the 1 month. The 1 month, this thing is down 44, almost 50%. I want to encourage my long-term investors. My long-term investors, this is really a great play, and this is a great opportunity to dollar cost average. If you're looking to get in and out of the market right now, real quick, this is not this is not the investment type for you. Crypto, yes, we know you can make a lot of money in crypto. You can make many multiples. But the hard part about crypto and the reason why most people don't make money in it is because they're not able to hold their money as long. So my advice to you guys, but although we say, and it is true, nothing we say here is truly financial advice, but let me just say my suggestion. I will rephrase that to my suggestion to you guys is try to make sure to hang in for the long haul. That's what we want to do. It might take several months to really get the profit that you want out of not just Toshi, but the entire altcoin market. Things are really hectic right now, and we don't want to tell lies. We want to tell the truth. Now, taking a look at this right now, you say, oh, this is way down, but let's look at the 1 year. And according to the 1 year chart right here, if you notice, Toshi was much further down than it is right now. It was like way down here in the 0001. And that was just what? That was in January. So, guys, what is this? February, March, now April. So, just a heads up on that. Things have changed over time. So, even though Toshi is gone down, it has a lot further to fall if necessary. So, just a heads up on that. Toshi, how can I say, was this low around January, but it's a whole lot lower in January also. So keep that in mind. Trying to see if there's anything else we're talking about. I want you to look at that market cap right there. Market cap is at 112 million. That is really good for us because of the fact that that means Toshi is going to have a whole lot of room to grow. Total supply of Toshi is going to be 420 billion. That's also the max supply. The circulating supply is already out there as well. So that's 408. Really no cause for worry about inflation at all with Toshi. All of this is really good information. So, oh, wow, this is pretty good. Looking at the all-time multiplier, Toshi's gone up about 8 times from where it originally started. So that's really good for Toshi. All right, we go back to the 1 day just to give you a heads up on what's going on here. So, like I said, long haul, long haul. Let's go ahead and look at some Toshi news though. So right here, I'm going to give a shout out to, this is Dope Oxide. It says exciting news for Toshi holders, new merch drop. And in this case, it says the team has just unveiled, what's this, a merchandise store for branded t-shirts, hoodies, and more with the Memecoin logo, a calculated move to bring base to a wider audience by expanding to the real world. Very good idea. So where will the money from the merch go? 10% of the profits will go to support cat shelters. Oh, that's cool. And the rest will fuel Toshi ecosystem growth. Hey, I like that idea as well. Grow the coin, keep the marketing going. What is your opinion of the Toshi move? I would say personally, for me, I like it. So Toshi's dropping the merch. So they got the merch store. It's going to be awesome. A lot of ways. Should be pretty good though. If I'm looking at this, I would not. How can I say? I would be actually happy to have one of those shirts. That would be pretty cool, actually. So just a little bit of a heads up on that, just in case you are interested. There is a Toshi merch store being dropped. Very cool. So let me keep it moving though. Let's go to X. Now, this is what I'm seeing right here on X. There's also some news about Fox area. And it says the legendary blue cat is landing in Fox area. Toshi gang, are you ready to make some noise? So Fox area says, welcome to Fox area. Let's go ahead and give you a little heads up on what Fox area is. It says that Fox area is a new platformer where Web3 communities connect and compete in game events using playable on-chain avatars. So right here, if you notice, there's our guy, Toshi. So it looks like, I don't want to sound too old, but, this looks like a Mario game from back in the day, where, Toshi just jumps up and down all over the place. Looks like it's pretty cool, though. Just a little bit of a heads up on what's going on with that. Toshi is expanding itself and it's expanding the community, and this is really good. Also, just having the Toshi mascot in the web game, that's pretty cool as well. I think this is pretty good stuff to compete against other like coin avatars. It's pretty cool. I'm wondering is the turbo, the frog avatar out there as well. Maybe I'll look into that later, but just a little bit of a heads up on what we're seeing right now. So guys, what I want to point out to you is that yes, we are in it for the long haul, but we already know the fundamentals. We understand exactly what's going on. We know that Toshi is the face of base. Also, this is backed by Coinbase. Guys, it's not gonna go away, and everything's gonna be going well. But the challenge is the number one challenge is that we have to wait. That's the hard part. So we're going to have to wait some months probably in order to see full fruition of what we're dealing with. So that's going to mean a lot of patience, and that's tough. It is really hard for us to sit and wait, and but at the same time, when you know you got a winner, sometimes there was an expression that if it's worth having, it's worth waiting for. And in this case, in order for us to see that profit in Toshi, I believe that's what we're going to have to do. Guys, this is Al with Real Life Investing. Thank you for listening. Just ask you to have a great day, and talk to you soon.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.